It's Friday, and Jen is cooking away first thing in the morning. Jen, I know that Greg is the great chef in your house, but you do a mean roasted chicken and veg, too.
I totally do. I do some cooking when he lets me, but no, he is definitely the chef in the house. Loves to cook. Can't take that away from him, but every so often I do. In your house, Dina?
We split 50-50, although lately Alex has been doing a lot more because he actually is much better at it. He used to be a lousy chef when we first got married, but the more you cook, the better you get. It's all science. So he's really good at it now.
Well, you can find some great recipes in Chatelain. We're going to show you today, but you know, the only thing I have to say is, forget I'm a lady, woo! Totally crazy, a man's shirt, short skirts, what have you been spinning under?
I don't remember any of the words, but I just love it.
Yeah. Shania Twain's on the show today. We're loving it. She should come by the test kitchen. Everybody else has been here, Claire Tansey.
Oh my God, I would make her whatever she wanted. Whatever she wanted. Crazy, crazy requests. I'll do it. I'll do it.
She might want this. What are we having this morning for breakfast?
So we are making these unbelievably good healthy eggs Florentine. We made the hollandaise sauce with Greek yogurt. So we're testing that once. So we do a lot of recipe development and testing here. We do almost 1,000 recipes a year, and everything gets triple tested, which means I have to eat all day long.
It's a really tough job.
So I know I'm gonna have to eat some poached eggs in a minute, and then we're gonna eat pancakes and waffles. So you know.
And you were eating your way through Ireland. I just want to say that it's in Chatelain right now, but if you don't get the magazine today, it's going to be on next issue.
On next issue because our next issue is about to come out. So this is our March issue. I was in Ireland in the fall doing a food tour. It was absolutely spectacular. The food in Ireland, well, you know.
I know.
Beyond belief. And we replicated some of the recipes. We developed some recipes ourselves so you can make some of those amazing things at home.
Love it. The bread. But we're going to be making a sandwich that's in this issue of Chatelain.
Yeah.
So this is our cover, and we're going to be making the sandwich this morning?
Yeah, a little later on we're going to make that bread. I know, people think they can't make bread. This is the easiest bread, no knead, no rise, a monkey could make it.
I have one of those bread makers still. We still make bread in those bread makers.
I know, and it's still good, but if you don't have that, I've got the solution.
You don't need the bread maker to take up space. What's going on over here?
So also in our test kitchen, we do all of our photography here in-house, and Sean is setting up for a photo shoot. As you can see, it's spring here in the test kitchen. It's rhubarb. We've got artichokes and asparagus happening as well, and we like to keep everything in here. We do all of our development in here. We do all of our testing in here, and you know, the magazine really starts to come together here in the kitchen.
Sean went to Ireland with you?
Of course, Sean and I traveled together. We figured out the hilarious roads, got lost, our GPS didn't work, and then we just had to eat butter to make ourselves feel better.
Lots of butter. They have sticky toffee pudding everywhere in every restaurant. It all tastes different in every restaurant, and it's amazing. But you have a little guy at home.
I do. Little Thomas just turned 3.
So you had to leave him, but it was okay to have a little bit of a break?
It was. I mean, it took a village because we don't have any family here in town, so like all of our friends had to come and help out so that my partner didn't lose his mind. But it was wonderful. Although, oh my gosh, Sean and I we both have kids. All we talked about while we were away, our kids.
Yes, of course.
The whole time.
You leave your kids, you talk about your kids. But I want to introduce Miranda, who made breakfast for us this morning, and Louisa. I was reading Winston's tweets back at the station, and he's so excited that you're now working at Chatelain. This is part of a program, right, that she was involved with?
Yes, Louisa is actually going to be our sort of like our apprentice for a year, and she's here in the Chatelain Kitchen to learn everything there is to know about recipe development and recipe testing and food and cooking and essentially how to put a magazine together.
Are you excited?
I'm thrilled. It's been so amazing. I've learned so much already.
And you worked with Winston before?
I did. I interned at Citytv a little while ago.
She's part of the family now, hanging out at the Chatelain Test Kitchen, but we have to go right now because we have to eat breakfast, so I'm sorry. We're going to have to go, so we'll see you later.